How to rank WordPress.com posts in Google search results. Today I'm joined with Jesper Nissen, who does a lot of rankings of social media platforms and Web 2.0 properties. So Jesper, jumping straight in, how do you rank a WordPress.com post in Google?
It is in fact very simple. What you need to do is you need to go to WordPress.com, the domain, and sign up for a free website that's on the subdomain of the WordPress.com. And that's what we're talking about today. We're not talking about your own website. So what you do is that you publish an article about your keywords, about your service or products, and then you make sure that it's an SEO optimized article, as always, like if it was on your regular website. And then you place the keyword in the beginning of the title and the H1 and send it to the indexers once you have published it. So that's what I do. So I treat my WordPress.com, my branded WordPress.com websites, I treat them as an extension of my own domain. So for example, for SoMe Poster, I have my website, someposter.ai. And then the SoMe Poster WordPress.com website, I treat that as an extension. So I would take some time, set up the WordPress.com website to look like it's a branded website, and then write unique content or slightly unique content. Because what I do is I post daily on all of my social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and X, and Instagram, and YouTube community posts, probably the five most important for me. But then I also post to Blogspot, Tumblr, Weebly, WordPress.com we're talking about now. And I do make sure that the content on WordPress.com is slightly different, because what I see is that I have had my Jesper Nissen SEO WordPress.com website for quite some time. I don't know, 5-6 years now, something like that. And now it is aged in the sense that Google knows it's not a new subdomain on WordPress.com. So the size or the post that I actually post to WordPress.com, when I do send them to Prime Indexer, the post index in 2 minutes, and they can also actually rank for long tail keywords. The WordPress, and it's very surprising considering that the WordPress.com site is a free website on the subdomain of the WordPress.com domain, but it is a free website. It comes with no authority because it's free, but it can actually still rank. So that's interesting.
And how many words approximately on these are you doing? Are you doing them almost as literally a very short, almost like tweet, few hundred characters, or you're looking at doing a few hundred words in the slightly longer to try and rank the WordPress.com articles?
Well, it depends on the use case. In my daily work, what I have in SoMe Poster is I have a collection of 12, 13 profiles that I post to. So let's say that I tweet 5 times per day, then 4 out of 5 tweets, or perhaps all 5, will just be the same identical content on all platforms. But if there is a long tail keyword that I'm going for, or I'm testing something, then I will make a slightly longer or unique article on WordPress.com, because they do tend to index easier. They always index, but they do tend to index easier and faster, and they also tend to rank higher if it's long and unique. So I would say minimum 300 words, give or take.
Minimum 300 words. And then on there, then do you ever add like an image or embed a video onto the WordPress article?
Images, always, yeah.
You'd always do it. And is that a unique image of what you add onto WordPress.com?
Well, again, it depends on the use case. If I'm just posting to, on my daily work, then I'm just posting with the same image on WordPress that I use on Pinterest and Instagram and the other guys. But if I want to rank for something, then I would have to use a unique image on WordPress.com, because we do see in the image search that you do need to switch out and kind of like make some unique design on the image on the different platforms in order to make them to index and rank in image search.
Yeah, for sure. So anyone who's watching this, we hope you like the episode on how to rank WordPress.com posts in Google search results. Make sure you check out the link in the description. There's 1 or 2 other Web 2.0 properties that Jesper's using on a day-to-day basis that ranks very well and helps power up social media platforms. Jesper, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Take care.